Hello and welcome back to the golf studio here at St Anne's Old Links Golf Club for another edition of my weekly news. Okay, so yes, you may have heard it is Black Friday this Friday. However, as most places have done, we are doing the same. Our Black Friday offers are live now. It is Monday. Our Black Friday offers are running all week, and we're adding more and more offers to the list, the ever extending list of great deals, both here and at Lytham Golf Academy. Just look out for some of these. This is a Black Friday sale tag. These will be dotted around the store as well on specific items with some huge savings. One, just to give you an example, we're doing £200 off a set of M2 irons. We're doing M1 drivers, tailor-made M1 drivers with £80 off. We've got different deals happening all the way through. Half price clothing, half price footwear. You've got to come into the store either here at St Anne's Old Links or down at the Academy to make the most of these offers. There's too many to tell you about right now, so please, by all means, if you're looking to make a bit of a saving, also great time to do some Christmas shopping. The offers are running all week. However, as you can imagine, more and more people are coming along. There might not be that much left by Sunday that is in the Black Friday sale offers. So call in and have a quick look. A winner for me has been the Pro V deal we're doing currently. 3 dozen Pro Vs for £100. Yeah, that is a saving of at least £35. That's a dozen free almost. So basically, we're doing 1 dozen at £37, 2 dozen for £70, or 3 dozen for £100. Come and get your offers now. We've got quite a few events happening here at St Anne's Old Links over the next few weeks. It is a men's dinner this Friday, heading along there with course manager Greg to support this year's captain Chris Boyle, and obviously hopefully we'll find out about the incoming vice captain. We have a vice captain, Peter Barrett, who will be taking over in April, and we will be learning hopefully on Friday night. Tradition is that we'll find out about the incoming vice captain. If any of you got any ideas, if you have, message me, let me know who you think it could be. I've got an inkling, but we'll find out on Friday. Also, last night I was here at the club with the junior presentation evening. Christine Hedges, the junior organiser, put a superb evening together. The juniors and their parents had a meal, and then followed by a fantastic presentation and then raffle as well. Congratulations especially to Dylan Williams and Leon Lee. Seemed to sweep up, and I think I now work for them, the amount of credit they won last night in the store. Also must mention a superb year for Harrison Thomas Cooper. Harrison is our outgoing junior captain. It made a great speech last night, made a great effort, and he handed over to young Ollie Openshaw. And it must mention Oliver, one of our junior members. He's 16 years old, but he flies planes. So if you need to go get a quick short trip anywhere, he's flying solo now at 16 years old, and he's heading towards a full pilot license. That's what he's looking for. So yeah, I'm trying to organise a couple of little away trips with him. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Whilst I'm on the subject of events at the club, on the 9th of December here at the Old Links we have the club Christmas party. That is a smart casual event, so there are tickets available. Pop into the clubhouse to ask for more. And also on Sunday the 10th we've got the carol concert, again very well supported year in year out. If you do fancy coming along, make sure you pop in and have a chat with Jane in the office, and they'll look after tickets for you. I'm going to put these down because I'm going to give you a little tip on hitting the driver, okay? So basically what I'm looking to do is give you a little bit of help on hitting the driver and getting the ball to give you a bit more, getting the drive to give you a bit more distance. One common mistake golfers do is they don't have the ball quite far forward enough in the stance, and the driver at impact is showing its true loft, which on this case is 10.5 degrees. However, when we're hitting a driver, we want to ideally catch it on the upswing. So making sure the ball is level with the inside of your left armpit, if you like. That's a good position to have. And also just put your spine back a little bit, just tilt the spine back. That enables you to catch the ball on the upswing, hit it on the upswing. When we're hitting a driver, we're looking for a certain launch, around about 14, 15 degrees of launch, and a specific spin rate of around 2,000. Now, if you don't know what your numbers are with your driver, come and spend some time in here in the studio with me or any of the team, same down at Lytham Golf Academy, and we'll help you find the right numbers. I'm going to hit this driver. This is Johnny's tailor-made driver. I'm going to just apply the things we've spoken about. So ball back in my stance, ball forward in my stance, spine tilted back a little bit, and then hit it on the upswing. That was quite a nice hit. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the numbers that we got there. Okay, nice and straight, carried 230 yards and finished 245 yards. Going to have a little look at the spin and launch. So I've just said I caught that quite nicely. So launch angle was 15 degrees, spin 3,200. Launch 15, spin 3,200. With the exact same ball, I'm now going to have a go with a different drive. So this is the Epic. As I mentioned, we're looking for a high launch, low spin. That's spun at 3,200 with Johnny's driver. This is me hitting the current driver I've been playing. Let's see if we can make a change to the spin rate. Okay, I take that, a nice hit. Already, I don't know if you can notice that ball's carrying longer. That's carried 250 and is running out to 275. 250 carry, 275. Felt the same swing, nothing different. Ball position was forward, remember that. The big difference is the spin rate, I think. So launch at 13.6 degrees. The spin on that was 1,925. So I got right in my efficient parameters there, if you like. So I launched it at 13, 14 degrees and my spin was below 2,000. I've got to say there is nothing wrong with this driver of Johnny's, but the setup and the spec of it, despite it looking the same, feeling the same, being a similar price point, cost me about 30 yards. Are you using the right driver? And if so, is it set up correctly for you? Now I will say this model of Johnny's, it is the M1. I could make some alterations to the head to change that spin. I could move the weight forward, I could move the weights around a little bit. I could also put a different shaft in. Johnny uses his bright yellow shaft because he likes a bright yellow shaft, but it also does perform for him. The reason I use this club is purely because the spin drops, the ball goes further, and I don't need to hit it any further. If you need any help establishing what your spin and launch is, by all means come and have a quick chat with us. We've got to give Tommy Fleetwood a mention, by the way. What a fantastic year Tommy has had. I will say he's probably had 2 great years, and I must take a little bit of credit for it. I was in Dubai 2 years ago, this week actually, at the World Championships, and Tommy wasn't having a good run. We had a bit of a chat on the practice ground, and I managed to give him a few pointers, put him in the right direction. Take from that as much as you will. We were at a Nike event, had a good chat with him, really nice lad, and he was explaining how poor his year had been. However, since then I think he's not looked back. He's worked well on his game, he's working well with his coach, spent a lot of time with his putting coach. He's still using his Nike golf equipment. Maybe that's what I need to do. But sure enough, Tommy has risen, played the year out for the last 2 years very, very well, and won the race to Dubai. So Europe's #1 player. Fantastic achievement this year. Well done Tommy and his caddy Ian Finnis. Local chaps from Southport and Formby, so I'm sure some of you may well know him. And moving forward into the tour, we've only got 1 week left before Tiger plays again. Tiger's playing not this weekend, the weekend after. Tiger was back in tournament golf. How do you feel about that? What's your thoughts? For me, it's going to be great to watch him. I will be watching. I've not watched the golf tournament for a while. I'll be watching Tiger Woods play. However, will he perform? Will he do any good? I personally don't think he will. He wouldn't have entered if he didn't think he could, but I just think he's going to be a little bit behind these lads now that are hitting it further, scoring better than him. It'd be great for me to hear Tiger in the commentary box giving us a little bit of a view from his head, his opinions, his viewpoint. But I've got to say, love him or hate him, you'll be watching Tiger Woods play golf. And to be fair, we even have here, this is a limited edition Tiger Woods driver. We have 2 of these. This is the driver that Tiger Woods used to use. Okay, I've got to say, he didn't use it that well. Obviously, he had issues with his driver, but Nike produced a limited edition Tiger Woods spec Vapor Pro driver. This is not non-adjustable. Tiger never wanted his handle adjustable. This is a specific club made just for Tiger. There's not many of them about. We actually have 2 of them, and they retail for currently £250. We actually have one of these in our Black Friday sale for just £100. So there is a bargain there. For someone who wants a little bit of Tiger Woods memorabilia, it is fully in a wrapper. The grip is in its wrapper. It's the exact same grip Tiger would play, same shaft, same Diamond Blue Board shaft that he'd used, a Tour X issue, and also on the head it just has a TW logo, and again in wrapper, pristine condition. Pop in and have a little look at that if you would like. One other thing I will say about some of the offers on Black Friday, we are doing a fantastic offer with Galvin Green. It's that good I can't even talk about it, because if I talk about it, the rep will be on the phone to me telling me about I shouldn't have reduced the product by that much. So pop in and have a look at some of the great offers we've got with Galvin. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you all soon. Hopefully members, we'll see you over the weekend. Forecast is looking pretty good for Saturday, so come along down and we'll see you playing on that golf course soon.